hit it a pack, walk for the sack, shaking them all, breaking them all, talking my talk, walking my wall like I do. Sit on the throne, get in the zone, turn it on, must be the shoes, must be the team, must be the camp, must be the crew. You need a win, who need a win, that's all we do. I've been a king and I've been about mine, never could doubt mine. They running the route, I leave them outline when I hit them. Step on, spin move, in zone, scope from sideline to touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. Step on, spin move, in zone, scope from sideline to touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off.
Today, from MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, it's Week 16 of the NFL on EA Sports.
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. They'll be led out by their 26-year-old quarterback in his 6th season from Florida State, Jameis Winston.
And it felt like in watching the game tape, he got everyone involved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. That's a great way to put it because they ran the ball some, they threw it accurately. 1 touchdown pass, so he didn't, break the bank doing that, but he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put them in bad situations.
And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Give them 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive. Couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 14 carries, 68 yards, and a touchdown.
Well, this is where it becomes a challenge for the offensive coordinator. He's got a bell cow at tailback right now, number 3 in the league in rushing, within shouting distance of the lead. But at the same time, if the passing game is open, he's got to take advantage of that too.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line. But I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the 1st half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage...
Yeah, KG, I'm on here watching his game too. Oh, shoot. No. Good tackle. Good tackle.
And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the 1st first down. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
I got a game day goal for Marcus Mariota. Try to break his dev trait. So and try to go off with it, man. Yeah, boat. Oh yeah. Let me turn it down there. He going through it over there right now.
They'll be led out by their quarterback in his 6th season in the NFL, the former number 2 overall pick, Marcus Mariota.
Okay, I'm not taking a turn to negative town, even though it's going to sound like it. The 2 interceptions he threw last week, those obviously have to be eliminated, and that was the focus of practice this week. But let's face it, he did throw 3 touchdown passes. And they got the win, so I think it was a good week for him to work on things. Had some positives, the win being first and foremost, and I just got to eliminate those interceptions.
The numbers a week ago for Melvin Gordon. 10 carries, 71 yards, and a touchdown.
10 touchdowns on the season for him, and I don't know whether these goals are written down. I don't know whether they're discussed amongst the team, but I do know this. Every guy who touches the ball as a ball carrier thinks 10 touchdowns is a nice round goal to try and reach in a season.
My fault, though.
Jared Cook, his Pro Bowl tight end, was the target.
He's yeah, 3-1, yeah.
That first read that you had, maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On 3rd down, Mariota. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly.
But you just got blocked all the way out.
Here's Jackson to return.
Good hit.
Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. Second drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense and hoping to do better than they did in their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your feet. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage.
And Winston lost the football. And it's scooped up by the Jets.
Stupid. I'm trying to hurry up and run a play.
Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot. In that time, he was loose with it, had it not free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get to the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Browns 31.
Throwing, Mariota. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Working out of the gun, Mariota. This is caught by Jackson. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Sets up the screen to Gordon. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a 1st down.
Another Jets 1st down.
They'll throw again. Mariota to the goal line, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time, separation. That's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Play action now, Mariota. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Deshaun Jackson with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Jets have taken a 1st quarter lead.
Hey man, we can go back to the old one, dog. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. I ain't gonna think no otherwise. Can't be. I need to go pick up my kids. Leave them with the grandma for a second. We going through it hard, dog. Let's go.
And that's their first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks. Great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
3 yards is the pickup, but it leaves them still needing 11 here on third down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Winston from the gun on third down.
Let's go, boy. Calais. That wasn't Calais. Yeah, well. Let's go. Hey, I was going through it earlier too, man. If y'all hear my stream. I probably was saying the same thing.
Taken right on the 30. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. And New York set to take the field. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Flush to his right. He'll run it. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, not much there that time. And I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
2nd and 8 coming up. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. Escaping the pressure right.
Bullshit, man.
It's intercepted. It's the rookie linebacker, Patrick Queen. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late, and the margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
Get back in coverage and knock it free.
I hope it's not no turnovers because I just got one, but it's like 300 total yards passing and rushing.
According to the head linesman, incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there. It's 3rd down. The Browns on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun. Winston.
Let's go. My ball back, boy.
No gain at all on the play there.
And right now, I ain't doing too well, man. In fact, we keep getting good field position, so I ain't have to travel far. But I'm definitely gonna be toting it. Not toting, but I'm definitely gonna be throwing it. I'm toting it too. Shit.
He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. Marcus Mariota getting ready to go again here on offense. He has not been on his A game, but his team has really picked him up. I think he probably now, second quarter, he's thinking, all right, time for me to get going.
And he also has to keep in mind that he has contributed. You're exactly right. Not totally on his A game, but guess what?
He's got the touchdown.
He's got a touchdown pass. Yes, he tempered it with an interception. But he has contributed, and he just can't get down and work.
They got his man complete. Deshaun Jackson off to the races.
Well, that's some of it.
Deshaun Jackson, 83 yards. And the Jets get the quick strike touchdown. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating.
Hey, yes, it will. Indeed.
There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Justin Tucker is set to kick off.
Tucker down to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
God, no, don't do that. Not Nate.
We turn our attention to Saquon Barkley. They haven't been able to get him on track. They haven't been able to get this offense on track. No points so far.
Maybe it's time to start doing a few different things. Throwing the ball a little bit, maybe featuring other people touching it for a while, and then you get a chance to come back to it when things have changed a little bit. They have to make an adjustment.
Still time for him here as we sit in the second quarter. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
All defense is worried that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out the backfield,
Nice.
turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people.
Oh, he didn't get that.
Right there waiting, and they
That's
stop him for a minimal gain.
He was looking for Tim Patrick that time, and that'll make it 3rd down. From the gun, Winston.
Just go.
Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Calais Campbell picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are
Can't pay that.
a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. It's taken to the 26. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Marcus Mariota and the offense heading back out for their next possession. And he's looked pretty good. Does have the 1 interception, but 2 touchdown passes so far. Your analysis?
They'll take the offset. When you talk about throwing 2 touchdown passes, no one wants to see an interception thrown, but those things happen in the course of a ball game and over the course of a season. But throwing 2 touchdown passes, that's why the team has an advantage. That's what they're looking for more of.
They are going to have a long day. Boy, y'all even got desperate out here. They done did a whole engage 8. Oh, man. Ain't that serious. Oh, take 9.
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. Able to get this to Gordon. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from him.
Man, 136 now.
Now it's 3rd down.
Come on, y'all. We need a good one.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and
Going for it.
and he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the 1st down.
It's 4th down.
Now Mariota on 4th down. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this Browns defense stands tall. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it.
Time to go get him. My bad, I forgot you had your phone.
Locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you know, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here, 4th down play, make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
1st down, Cleveland.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
At the 29
to throw again on 2nd down. Winston. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. The 1st down throw for Winston. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10, marking down at the 9. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Moves to 2nd and goal.
To the air again with Winston. And that's going to be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have now allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
The 9-yard line.
2 incompletions haven't moved him any closer. And likely throwing again, you'd have to think on 3rd and goal here. Play action now, Winston. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Darren Waller with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Browns have cut it back within a score. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, a full half to be played.
Their own 24-yard line.
Melvin Gordon now, he and the offense, they trot back out there. A good job in the passing game, decent job in the running game, but really they've been more effective through the air. We'll see if that shifts at all as this goes on.
Thus far, it feels like they're calling this game in reverse. Normally you run to set up the pass. Here it feels like they're passing, hoping to set up the run and be more effective later on in the game.
Yeah, you can do it both ways. We usually talk about it in the reverse, however.
No doubt about it.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. From the gun, Mariota. Flushed out right. Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. Picked up on
Oh, man. Ain't that some shit?
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into situation.
That's on me, man. I need to do like some I need to do like some shallow drags and stuff. I know what I need to do. Just need to do that shit.
At 14 now as he sends this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the
I had my man deep all down. I ain't even see it, dog. Which one? Oh, big. Yeah, I did. I saw it. I saw it last minute though.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
He's got him in, complete. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Final play of the half here, Mariota. And his throw is incomplete. So we hit halftime all even due to time constraints. Moving forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23 right now.
All right, mine.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things did we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. Firing quickly, but
Probably waited too late then.
So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play the second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're trying true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
On 3rd and 1, here's Mariota.
Oh, that was it.
And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down. Mariota again.
Oh, they cheated me.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man of the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. To the air again, Mariota. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 25-yard line. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. Throwing is Mariota. And he's certainly been a huge factor. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him? Double and triple, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. 2nd and 10. This is caught. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Marcus Mariota with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Jets have taken the lead.
And that 3rd counter there gives them the lead. And it's obvious they've needed everything that he's given them today.
Come on, KG.
That's impressive. But without him, they're not winning this game.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14.
I'm gonna mess around and did onside kick.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Browns now. They get set for their first possession of the 3rd quarter. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And now the throw going to Fuller, and he's got it. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. First play of the drive.
Oh yeah, slowly. I'm sitting here watching the old.
Should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, "Hey, who's gonna make a play for me? I just need something right here." And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
Nice rhythm fill there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Nah, little boy.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Now it's a bootleg with Winston.
Nice.
Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 70th catch for him on the year. And like so many others, this goes for a first down. Jameis again. Finding the open man, and that's
kind of rough was that?
It's a gain of 10.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Now Saquon Barkley, and not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short game. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
He was brought down by Tavon Wilson. A 7-yard gain on the play. And
this will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Jameis now on first down. This will be caught just inside the 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 3-yard line.
This is Barkley. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Brought down just shy of the...
And they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Will Fuller. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. That's one of those long drives where not only do you score, but you really tire out the defense, too.
That's a great point, because now they've been on the field for a long time. Them going to the bench, trying to make adjustments, trying to figure things out, but they'll do so fatigued.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the 3rd quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first 2 drives of the 3rd quarter, 1 for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
Back now here on EA Sports. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. First down, Mariota dancing to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Ed Oliver, that time, the one to get in there and bring him down.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Another try after the first down sack. Mariota got Gordon open, completes it. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
7.
Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. It's now 4th down.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. From the shotgun, it's Mariota, and he finds Cook. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
33-yard line.
They'll throw again. Mariota. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. The Jets on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Off the play fake, Mariota rolling to his right, able to shake him off. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
Well, there's a bunch of pressure that time on third down. They nearly got him. Probably should have gotten him, but he's able to escape the pocket. But unfortunately, by then, that play had already broken down.
50-yard attempt.
And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And the Jets hit the board first. It's 3-0. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
The Browns offense heading out as we
Don't be real mad, dog. If
they've already clinched the AFC North as it stands, of course.
I'll be real mad if I don't get that dev trait. Sat here and had this horrible game just trying to throw it.
We want to win that division, and that's the key thing, right?
Oh, that's absolutely right. And that comes all the way down from the front office. They build their teams to win their division first, because if you do that, you guarantee that first game at home. Yeah, if you get the #1 seed in the bye, that's terrific. But bottom line, get into the playoffs. There are a heck of a lot of teams watching that wish they were in your spot.
11 yards there, first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
They'll roll him out right. Shows his strength at the 50. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
And that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
Now a man open down the middle of the field.
No, we can't let him score now. Let's not do that.
Made at the Jets' 22-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
First down.
Winston out of throw on first down. Sliding out of the pocket.
Come on, y'all.
They'll get 5 out of the
I'm here. I just need y'all to stay there.
3 points separating these two sides with 2
Put that pressure on them with I need to change that back to the other side though.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a first and goal. From the gun, Winston.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation.
Let's go.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. 30. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line.
Well, I don't think we'll have to look very hard to find our play of the game. That was an absolutely monstrous big play right there. Backs to the wall. The offense has it in the red zone, driving for the winning score. And he says, not on my watch. And that is one happy bunch on the sidelines.
Now Gordon on first down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They go play action. Mariota. And this one.
Damn, man, y'all let me get it. I just need like 15 yards, man.
It's third down.
When you're running the slant, timing is everything. And against that,
I just need like 15 yards, dog.
and completion as a result.
Mariota.
There you go.
This is caught by Jackson. And he's here. Touchdown, Jets. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it.
Let's see what he has. It says 301 passing yards. Total 320. I need to go to player stats. That's what I need to do. Dang, I'm hoping it ain't like without no picks, man. Cause I dang show through some picks. I got 0. I got 2 yards there too. So.
Do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense, but that touchdown there, you got to feel good about your chances.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Winston readies the offense. Down by 10, 55 seconds remaining. They're going to need a Christmas miracle to pull this one out as they've got it 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Going to throw right side here, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Here's Winston. He'll get this one to Patrick. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. He's going to take a shot for the end zone.
Thanks, pick, man.
Down to 15 seconds now. Looking to go back to Thomas again, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Now Winston. And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown, but probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off. Coming from where they were, they knew this was going to be tough, but they got the touchdown. Now they need the miracle, the onside kick and a little extra.
Yeah, and you have to get the onside kick and not have the ball bounce around a lot and eat up time. You want to be able to grab it, possess it, and get your offense out there for what you just termed a miracle last chance.
And now the Jets are going to get this one, and that might be all she wrote. The 4th quarter, it felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Mariota. That's caught by Jackson. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
So for the Jets, it's a big win here as they move to 11-4 now in the year. And they will hit the road next week with the New England Patriots. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, it's a loss that could wind up hurting a little as they fall now to 11-4. And they'll look to get
that was a big game too.
I
thought about that.
They host the Pittsburgh Steelers. And for
boom, 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 boom. Ba 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 da ba ba.
They did not want me to go places. For your plans like the go place. I get the chip on him and I bust out the south side. Is that because they got it? Stop it, quiet. Got it, see my jewels, shining, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish, masterpiece, body, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I can barely wait. They wanna be gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on it. Walked in with the whole team and we ride. More action than no talk. I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we ride now. Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want fussing your wild nonsense. We got momentum, we'll try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse good to reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man. It feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket.
Ah, no, I missed it. What'd I do?
It's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's a no, I didn't got it. See my jewels.
Damn, man, I'm hurt by that.